Hey all, Binks here, and today we're grinding the meta to a halt. Today's deck features Sandman, the newly buffed 5 energy 5 power card with ongoing. Players can only play one card a turn. So essentially when Sandman goes down, both you and your opponent can only play one card per turn. The only choices are which card and where. So to kind of emphasize this deck and kind of get Sandman out a turn early, we're using the Electro Wave ramp package. So on the 1-drop slot, we have Sunspot, just a really good card to get down, let it grow. We have Lizard. Now this is especially good with a Sandman style deck because our opponent can only play one card per turn. It's very, very rare that it's going to get the ongoing effect triggered, so it's almost always a 2/5. On turn 3, we have an 81% chance with no other influence as far as like the locations our opponent's plays to draw either Electro or Wave with the help of America Chavez, which will give us a bit more consistency. If we're playing Electro, we're generally going to want to play a 5-drop and then a 6-drop and then a 6-drop. With Wave, we can play a 6-drop, a 5-drop, and a 6-drop. Sometimes you just want to wave into Sandman though, especially if you see that your opponent is a little bit slow early on and you kind of want to drag them down to a halt for the rest of the game. For the rest of the cards, we have Jubilee. I'm not positive about Jubilee. I've never really run in an Electro ramp deck. Felt pretty good, a little high rolly, gives you some different outs, and especially if you miss like Wave or Electro, it kind of gives you an alternate option. Not totally sold on it, but definitely a good inclusion with so many big cards on our deck. Devil Dinosaur, if you played a 1 and a 2-drop, it's usually going to be a 5/9. Most of the time, you're going to get it a 5/11 or even like a 5/13, 5/15. Devil Dinosaur is especially good in these decks if there's anything that adds cards to your hand. We had it during Camp Lehigh, which is adding a 3-cost card to our hand 40% of gains, helping to give it that extra +2 power. Sandman, of course. Arrow, one of the best 1-for-1 cards in the game, especially if we're winning 2 lanes at the very end. You know they can only play 1 card, so you can move it around. Dr. Doom, you're going to see Dr. Doom everywhere. And almost every deck right now is running Dr. Doom because it's a great way to attack all 3 lanes. The best card for any Sandman deck. Odin can even re-trigger it, becoming a 6 energy, 18 power by getting those 2 Doombots and the 8 power originally. Chavez is going to give us consistency, and Magento could really just annoy our opponent. They could think they have 1 lane 1, but then the Magento pulls one of those 3 or 4 cost cards off, gives you the W. Now I think you're going to see this deck everywhere. It was crazy the first day that I played it, and then it was a little bit more sporadic. There's a couple of really strong decks coming out right now. The problem with this deck is that it doesn't really hold its own against like the 2 most popular decks on the ladder right now, which is the Thanos Lockjaw deck and the Shuri deck. So if either of those get kind of nerfed, definitely going to see this pop off. Still a great card and a great deck to try and build around though. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe for daily Marvel Snap content. Catch you live at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Kind of like our shot here. Electro Sandman, we have our Arrow, we have Arrow Odin if we want to. We shouldn't have played this here because the Starlight Citadel always messed that up. Okay. Can Arrow right off the bat. We can potentially Jubilee, but I think that it's just hard to say no to Sandman here. Pretty tough to say no to Sandman. I'm gonna buy Statue with tokens. Yeah, I think Statue will be a lot of fun. Plus, I just love Black Bolt, and it gives me a reason to play Black Bolt in another deck. Just have to open your support ticket. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll do that eventually. You only get Series 5 cards in reserves when you are Pool 3 complete. This is going to move. Are we winning this? No, we're not really winning this, right? Okay. There's a weird storm by them. I kind of want to go Magento mid. So I don't think they're gonna beat. Even though I'm pulling the storm, and I don't think they're gonna beat that amount of power. And if they Juggernaut me, And wherever the magenta lands, it'll just pull the Mr. Fantastic off anyway. I consider that a win-win. Consider that mad win-win. You could be a cop. Don't call me a cop. Just like that. It's really nice. Plus, I'm pulling all this extra power from over here into the middle where they don't want it to be. Love to see it. Now, they are winning 2 lanes, which is not great. Or they can't arrow me to this lane. We have a giant dinosaur. I don't think they can beat 15 power. And they can't arrow me. And they can't do me. I'm feeling pretty confident here. Yeah, Doom is not going to be enough, my friend. I don't know why they thought Doom would be enough. Now, if Doom won the middle, then that's a monstrous play. But just Dooming there feels super low tempo. Super low tempo. Great game. Matter. If they yonder your good card, it's okay. That card was just on the bottom of your deck anyway, and you weren't going to draw it. So my home stretch for pool 3 cards, and then I moved the goalposts. What are you guys mad about that? You're mad that they moved cards on a series? You're like sighing because they did something that was positive for players? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you all? Do you get excited or annoyed when you come pool 3 complete? I just did. Again. But y'all don't even know, man. I was pool 3 compete for months and months with no prospect of getting any cards. That sucked. Okay, we have to get priority because it's most likely Galactus. Actually, if this is most likely Galactus, we do this. And then they can't play Galactus, and then we win. Oh no! No, Chad, Electro! Electro, they're gonna play Galactus on Avengers Compound next turn! Oh no! Oh no! The joke there is that now they can't play Galactus, and now we win. Yondu on 5 kills Chavez 100%. Incorrect. You take your wrong things that you're saying in chat, and go say them somewhere else because you're wrong, and you should feel bad about being wrong. Odin, one time. Eh. GG's. You know how to feel about Jubilee? So Jubilee's kind of cool in this deck. So it gives you like weird outs. So sometimes you'll Electro and then you won't have a 5 cost, or like you'll Electro and like all you'll have is Arrow, right? And like you only have Arrow to play, so then sometimes you play Jubilee. I played Jubilee more than I expected. I also had been pushing away from having Jubilee in like any of my ramp decks for a very long time, but I think it's worth. I do think it's worth. Yeah, the thumbnail's crazy, right? It has Lizard, Electro, and Sandman. They're on the deck. Okay. We have priority. When I see wave off rip on 3, I'm thinking Galactus all day. If I'm thinking Galactus, I'm thinking they're probably going to play it on the Cosmos, so we'll magenta middle and beat it. It's not Galactus. Interesting. I wonder what it is then. Or they Galactus left expecting my magenta. That'd be crazy. And I wish I had just Dr. Doom there. I guess I can Doom Odin and be fine. I'm gonna Doom Odin right. I'm already winning here. Yeah, let's Doom Odin right. The arrow is very annoying. That arrow is unbelievably annoying. but I just need to beat 8 power here, which I fucking can't do. But I'll win total power if they Odin, I think. If they Odin, they will win left by... It will go to 17. They will go to 20. They will win left by 3. We win middle by 5. So we beat Odin left, and that's all that matters. Just gotta calculations. Just gotta do the calculations, chat. That extra sunspot trigger was incredibly clutch there. Thanos is in your shop, 3K off. I don't believe you. Is that a bug? Yo, I got an Electro. Pog. You just pulled Maria Hill? Maria Hill's great, dude. Don't listen to the haters. Scroll work in this deck? I mean, like, if you want to make it worse, sure. Let's use fake Electro as a joke. You guys hate Morag? I think Morag is cool. Okay. No longer need to use Sandman. Okay. Jubilee can hit Wave, Dino, Arrow, Doom, Chavez. It's pretty good. Send it left because we can control this a bit with Sunspot. Placement for Wave, I would oh wait, not Wave. I don't know what then. I would not play this deck if you don't have Wave, personally. You can look up other people's builds for non-wave Electro decks. I personally do not like them. Can we for Jen to backseat Agatha? So many people running this type of deck, you don't even need to be running Ant-Man? Yeah, but it's a buff card. It's 5/5, it's fine. Sonic doesn't work for Electro? Nah, I would not recommend it. No, someone asked for replacement for Wave. Well, we don't lose the Doom here, so we just play big card right and win. Fog. I guess there's a chance that they Odin left. I don't think they would win total power though. I don't think they can win total power there. Oh, okay. You're saying it's because of my mustache and because I'm on a 70s ski movie? Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. As long as you're not calling me a cop, dude. Oh, don't call me a cop, bro. Not guys, stop it. Cut it out. Guys. Come on. What was that? Do we just play Dr. Doom and then just sit back and see if they can beat it? Can't shut up, he's undercover. Okay, guys. Oh, this better be a good on reveal. Please be Dr. Doom. Please be Dr. Doom. Ah! Oh! Nice Shuri deck, bro. No arrow variants? I'm waiting for Chibi Arrow, man. I'm just out here hoping every damn day. Every damn day hoping I get cheap hero. Okay. So chat. Right now we just need to get ahead. All that matters is getting ahead because it's a Galactus deck. And hoping that they don't play Leech. We just hope that they don't play Leech here. Play Leech, we're in a bit of trouble. Probably make it work though. Is Rona good if Sandman becomes popular? I mean, like you could just play Dinosaur though. You'd never really play Ronan over Dinosaur if you're also running like Mordo and different ways to put cards in their hands. Because if both you and your opponent are playing cards at the same rate, why wouldn't you just play Dinosaur because you have control over it? Snap? No, it's not a snapping situation. Because if this is Leech, then I can't stop their Galactus and then we lose. And then we cry. But because it was not Leech, we can stop their Galactus. We do not cry. Wait, this is actually horrifying. Wait, no, this is the only place I can't play. Ah, I fucked up. I have to play it left. Dude, this is such a weird situation. I guess, no, it's a 50-50 either way. It's a 50-50 either way. Nah, it's a 50-50 either way, chat. If it lands left, it works the same if it lands... if you do it left, there's a 50-50 if it lands middle or right. If you do it right, there's a 50-50 if it lands middle or left. It's the same. It's the same. Unless they move something to the right as a joke. They moved all of them right as a joke, but then it lands left. But now it lands left as it was supposed to the whole time. Huzzah. Victory. That was the fastest retreat I've ever seen. That was the most frame perfect retreat I've ever seen in my whole damn life. Also, imagine how big brain you have to be to realize they would move all the cards right. But it is funny because they could just do it as a joke no matter where it went. Cool of Demandre says, bro, your deck is ass. Thanks, dude. What rank are you? Would you say that you're a higher rank than me? But okay. Would you reckon that? Using Spider-Man with this deck? No shot. Spider-Man is good in this deck. No world where Spider-Man is good in this deck. You can slow him down here. I mean, their Shuri plane is going to be tough to beat. But if like their play here is... It's fucking Atuma, man. Is this just so we can expect coffee pasta on the man? Okay. I just can't even win the raft, man. I gotta hope they just don't play left here. And then 11 left wins. If they play left, we just retreat though. Okay. Okay. I think I'd take this line. You Sandman the raft card. You have to play more than 10 power left that is not Magento, because Magento pulls the Electro. You also can't play Magento left because it pulls the Electro. Red Skull ties left, so we're fine. Red Skull loses right, so we're fine. It's razor fucking tight, but I think we got this one. She-Hulk left is not enough. Giganto from Raft. Don't. I swear to God, dude. I guess they could have a random Raft card. So they could have Hulk. They could have. There's no way it's Agatha, right? I don't think Agatha would have played the Taskmaster.
Victory.
Wondering what our opponent's doing here. Electro. If you play Electro on Onslaught Citadel, you actually get to play 2 cards per turn. It's pretty sweet. Conspiracy theory that a content creator medium ignorer. My evidence is both banks and snappier. Snappier, man. Ooh. Fortunately, we're not going to get to see the sweet interaction of Electro letting me play 2 cards. Very unfortunate. That Swordmaster hit my Dr. Doom would have been a sad boy. But we can Doom left, Odin left. Puts us in a pretty damn good position to win, I would say. You have beautiful black nail polish. Yeah, I'm doing them before I leave for sure to Miami. It's been a minute though. We just haven't went and gotten Manny's. Arrow, you piece of shit, dude. My whole fucking plan is ruined now. It's alright, well, Magento middle, pull the wave, and then Odin left. You can still play big cards with Electro. Wave seems redundant. So you're saying the deck is too high rolly, so we should rely on always getting Electro on turn 3? Seems ill-advised, if you ask me. That's a dinosaur. It's a bit scary. That's scary. Chavez. I don't know if we're playing out our Chavez here or a dinosaur. It's got to be the Chavez, right? There's really no extra benefit of playing the dinosaur. It's like the Odin is a 14-point swing here whenever we so choose. 14 points is a lot. Let's just slam ahead right as far as we can and then slam Odin left. We want to hope that they eventually get to the point where they like think a Doom will win them left. Then we don't let them. Odin into Doom is actually very, very nice and a good idea. But if they just try and Doom their way out of this game, we will win. Mustache looking snazzy. Thank you, thank you. They're icing me, man. GG's.
Victory.
Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.